sustainability linked bonuses and compensation is still happening, but there are fewer metrics that are being linked to compensation. So maybe there were 25 ESG metrics, and now actually it's like, hey, we'll pick 3, or even we'll pick 1. And that one is the one that's going to be linked to compensation. And we're going to have a very clear structure for how that ends up being linked. Incidentally, when you kind of look at the payouts, I think it might be in the same report you're citing, Izzy. If you look at the level of abstractness with which those compensation structures are created, the more abstract, the more fluffy, the higher the bonus payout tends to be. And I think boards are also starting to realize that and saying, hey, it makes no sense for us to pay out 116% or 120% of a bonus structure because a bunch of kind of quite qualitative KPIs have been met that don't directly seem to impact business performance. Let's make this more concrete, more robust, narrower, but let's keep it there.
Can you give some examples, like 1 or 2, of, quote, meaningful sustainability-linked compensation that you've seen?
So quantitative might be, for example, did you achieve an emissions reduction? And maybe the emissions reduction is through actual initiatives that delivered value, or it's through refinement of the calculation process. But those might all be seen to be things to be encouraged and driven out of performance. And there might be qualitative elements as well, which could, for example, be some leading practice indicators or activities. Like, did you set targets? Did you actually start cascading targets out to suppliers for emissions reduction? Did you build an index to link carbon in with procurement and with cash for procurement purposes?